welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayla. Today we are doing another video on the Thunder laser bolts. We are going to be making these fun like monthly birth milestone markers. We have 1 month all the way up to a year. I actually have one that says like hello world, and you can do like the birth stats and stuff like that. So I'll show you that one. We're not making that one in today's video. I'm just taking the same template and editing it to make monthly milestones. I'm making these for my newborn daughter. If you guys have been following along for any length of time over the last 9 months, you knew that I was pregnant and I had my daughter about a month ago. So I really got to get these done so that I can use it for her. So I'm going to show you in LightBurn everything that I do, all of my settings. We're going to cut it out. We're going to glue the acrylic together. So I'll show you like the glue that I use and everything else. Everything that I use in this video will be linked down below. So let's go ahead and make these cute milestones. Okay, so here we are in LightBurn. And this is the file that I purchased off of Etsy. I will leave it linked down below. It's a super cute file. It's what I used for my daughter's birth announcement. I actually ended up going with like a different font for her actual one, so I'm just gonna delete that. But this is the original file. It comes with like 3 different formats. I'm going to use this exact frame for her monthly milestones. So I'm just gonna highlight all of this text and delete that, and then just use this exact, like I said, this exact frame to make her monthly milestones. So I'm gonna do just 1 month through 1 year, and I really need to get this done because today is May 8th. I'm not sure what day this video will go out, but my daughter will be 1 month old on May 12th. She was born April 12th. So I need to get this done and made. So we're going to go over here to this A and go to text. And I'm going to write, whoops, not 10, 1. And then make that a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to put it on our circle so that as you go through the different fonts, you can see what it will look like as you hover over each font. And of course my computer's going to freeze for a second. There we go. Oops. So as we hover over each one, you can see it changes the font. So we can just scroll through and see which one we like the best. I think I'm just going to do a simple one like this. Baskerville is usually my go-to. I really like Baskerville, and I also really like Big Calcin, but I don't like that number 1. It looks like an I to me. So I'm going to go with Baskerville. But when I'm looking for like a good text that's not like basic Times New Roman, these are kind of the 2 that I go between. There's another one, I think it's this one, Cochin, that I really like too. But we're going to go with Baskerville right here. Okay, I'm going to highlight all and then go up here to this align tool in center, just so that that is right there. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit. And then we're going to go back to the text tool and write months. Go back to our cursor. I'm going to shrink this down. And again, we are going to put it over, if I can highlight it, put it over our frame and see which text we like. Now this one I am going to do in a like fun, nice cursive. Breathing is really pretty. Ashley, that's pretty, but I don't like how big that T is. So let's see. We can just keep going through. I have so many fonts on here. Sometimes it makes, I feel like it makes my eyes go cross-eyed, but it's fun seeing what different fonts look like together. So I'm going to go all the way down. There's one, it starts with an R. What's it called? It's really pretty. Lilac and Linen. Oh, that one's really pretty. Let's see. Oh, I like that one too. Lilac and Linen, Little Love. Let's see what this other one was. It starts with an R. I think it's Rustic something, I think. Let's see. That one's cute too. Let's see. Yep, Rustic Wedding. I don't know that I like that one as much as I thought I would. I mean, it's cute, but it's a little I don't know. Let's go back to lilac and linen. I think that one's very classic and elegant. I think we're going to do lilac and linen because with the lace trim, I think that just makes it look, you know, like I said, really classic, really elegant. It's simple. It's not like a trendy script font. So I'm going to highlight all, align center. There we go. I'm going to zoom in closer. Okay. So I am going to do the numbers in acrylic and then engrave months. So I'm going to actually make that blue because we're going to score this so that I know where to place the acrylic. And I'm actually going to go to Control D and duplicate and make this red so that I can cut this out in acrylic and then have this as my marker on where to lay it down. But what I'm actually going to do, I've been having a hard time with these like score overlays because you can, I'll see if I can insert like an example right here, but you can really see the outline when you glue on the acrylic, and I just really don't like that. So I'm going to do like an inward offset. So instead of outward, making it bigger, I'm going to go inward just a tiny, tiny bit so that this will lay perfectly on top of it. Let me get rid of this outer one and show you. So this is the original one. So we went inward. If we lay this on top, it's going to be just bigger than that. So we're not going to see the score line once I glue on the acrylic, and that's what I want. So I hope that makes sense. But I have everything black marked as fill. Everything red is our cut line, and then this blue is going to be our score line. And I actually need this to go up one because if I have it underneath the red, it's going to cut out the entire thing first and then score. And if this cuts out first and falls to the honeycomb bed, then I'm going to like lose my registration. So I need that to happen first. You always want to cut out whatever you're cutting out last. Okay, so if we go up here to the computer thing, it's going to show us exactly how it's going to work. So we can go to play, and it's showing you it'll engrave first, okay, and then it'll do the score line for one. Gosh, that's really fast, but it'll do the one, and then it'll cut out the frame. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and make a frame for every single month, 1 through 12. So I'm just gonna do like a time lapse and do that, and then we will go to the machine and cut it out.
So because I know somebody's going to ask me, the reason I took the masking off of the top of this acrylic is because I have yet to find a setting to where I don't get like a flame on top. So if you can help me out, you know, those of you that are way more experienced with laser than I am, if you could tell me why I get a flame on top when I cut acrylic that has the masking on it, I would greatly appreciate it. I have my air on and open all the way, and I always get a flame. I don't know if it's because of the lens I'm using or what, but I just always get a flame on top. So I take off the masking and I don't get a flame on top. So that is why I took the masking off. So here they are all finished. I love how they turned out. You guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. Here is the Hello World that I was telling you guys about. Now, I did do one with her name. I have just already filled it out and I didn't want to put her personal information on the internet, so I'm just showing you guys this blank one. So it is nice that you can do like either the Hello World that comes with it, or do what I did and just delete it and do your own font and do your own name. And it does, I think it does come with like a blank one also. But I will leave all of this linked down below. Now she does, if you guys don't want to go through the whole hassle of finding your own font and doing like the inward offset and all of that, she does have her own set of these. I saw them after I already made my own. So I will leave that linked down below also. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how these turned out. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video.